Hi everybody. This is day 5 of my videos, and I kind of wanted to come on today and talk a little bit about like friendships. I know since I found out, it's probably been about 3 years ago, about my spiritual life and what was going on with me and why it was so different and why everything was happening to me, and couldn't really figure it out, but my life had changed so much. Really, it's been the last 4 years because I was divorced for almost a year before I realized what was going on with me, why all of my abilities were getting so intense, why everything had changed so much, why I used to be a city girl and I wanted to be in the country, why before I could kill spiders and things like that, that like were by our pool that we owned. And then I didn't feel like I could kill anything. Like I felt like we were all one, no matter what it is, good or bad. And I had just changed so much. Um, but with that change, I had lost friends and I had gained some friends. And what I kind of want to talk about today is how I get some friends that I have met along the way that I feel like I've known forever. Like I just feel so close in what I call them, and I'm assuming they are, as my soul family. It just feels like we have so much in common. We feel so comfortable talking about things. It really just is surprising. And then I know I've lost some friends that I thought were my friends, but weren't really my friends because w- when I was friends with one person, I thought it was my fault, and got to be friends again, and then felt such a heaviness around this person and couldn't figure out why. And certain things that my ex would find out, I couldn't figure out how he found out, but I truthfully believe that that person was telling him stuff. And once I got them out of my life, it was like freeing. Like it was so lightening. It was so, but I felt like it was the universe telling me their own way of how to tell me that things were getting said behind my back, things were getting done to me, and you don't see that. Like we don't see all that. The universe does, God, whatever. Um, and if not, they'll give you a heaviness, like you'll feel just not right around them. And that's kind of what I got with this person. And once I got this person out of my life, I felt so freeing, and I still do to this day. And I said and sent things, well, I sent something to that person and wanted them to understand what I really wanted and why I did, like, and stop talking to him. But I just want the best for everybody. Like, I just truly want everyone to have unconditional love, everyone to be happy. And whether you're my friend or you're not my friend, I really don't care. You know what I mean? I just want the best for everybody. And I said that in a card and did what I felt like was right. And I'm okay with that. Like, there's a few people that I had to let go that I didn't really want to tell face to face because I really didn't feel like I needed to. I just know I let them go and I left it go for what they've done to me. But the friends that came into my life since I was divorced, some of these people are just like, I can't even explain it, because like this one person that came back to my life I used to know at 13 when I had cancer, totally didn't talk to that person. Not really after my cancer. Like I just said, I wouldn't be able to hang out as much, and this person brought me a teddy bear and I will never forget it to this day. But I started talking to this person again, and it was just so crazy. Like we just connected like so close, and I just always felt like he was brought into my life as a soul family, like a soul brother. Like I feel like he's like my brother. And I said he, but whatever. I mean, I try not to say he or she because I don't want to give the person away, but um, I just feel like this person is just a soul family. Like, I just can talk to them about anything. Like, I was just hanging out with them just the other day, and like we were probably 4 hours just talking about so many different things. And this person basically I can tell anything to, which I do. And sometimes they say, wow, okay, you're too honest. You told me too much, or I can't believe you're so honest. But I just feel so open. And when I feel like that with a person, that makes me feel comfortable because there's some family that I couldn't even say some of this stuff to that I say to this person. And I truly believe that there's some people that's brought into your life to you for you to feel comfort with them, because some of my family I don't even feel that comfortable with. And it just blows my mind that I can feel close with this person. But there's other people that I met. Like, I went on a Italy retreat and I met some people there and I got really close with. More so one that I talked to, or two, since the retreat. But it's just crazy because like they're literally out of Italy and Switzerland. Like, what's the odds of that? You know what I mean? And it so blows my mind how people all around this world you can meet and just feel such a connection with. And it's just so wonderful and so great. And I'm so grateful for all the friends that I have in my life. I mean, I even had this one friend that got back into my life, and I've known her since we were 3. You know what I mean? So it blows my mind. You know what I mean? And I'm just so grateful for all my friends that I have now. And I'm grateful for the ones that I lost because they showed me and taught me lessons and taught me how I don't want to be like that again. You know what I mean? So I feel like I never lost anything from anyone. I just gained learning lessons or knowing what not to do next time. So, with that being said, today I just kind of wanted to come on and talk about friends, and I hope other people have friends like that or feel like maybe like their soul family. And I, I just really feel like it's so refreshing when you have some people in your family or your life that you can talk to and you feel so close to. So, but I just wanted to let you guys know too, I've been doing so good about not talking about my old life. And not that I have to forget my life, because I don't have to forget my life. And this is what this whole new um, 5 days of my new life, when I started the new days of my thing, is. But it's more about talking about more my life with my ex and more my life with the person that I fell in love with. I just need to let him go. I just need to let all that go and know that they were all lessons and learning, and I'm grateful for them both, actually. And I will never feel ashamed of anything I've done. And believe me, I've done a lot. But like, I just feel like it was all done in divine, and I just feel like I will be grateful for everything. And I'm so grateful for my life. So anyways, I just get off subject, but I just wanted to come on and kind of talk about people that were in my life and friends and soul family and how grateful I am. So anyways, I hope this kind of other people have experiences like this, or maybe they kind of got close with someone but didn't understand it, and maybe they can feel what I felt, what I was saying about a soul family. Because I met a guy, and it was just a maintenance guy in Tennessee. My mom and me both did when we were on vacation, and he was so nice. And he goes, I don't understand, why do I feel so close to you? And I said, I think it's because we're soul family. And he went home and thought about it and came back the next day and said, you know what, I think you're right, because I just feel so open with you. I feel so connected to you, and I've never felt like that. And, you know, like he was married, had family, blah, blah, blah. It wasn't anything like that. It was just, he just felt so like he'd known me before in another life. And I truly do believe when you're soul family, you do know each other from another life. So, anyways, with that being said, I'm grateful that everybody listening to me, and I truly am grateful for like people that reach out to me for my sessions, and I'm truly grateful for all those. So, thank you, thank you. And if you want a session, the number is 330-815-7520. So, anyways, and I wanted to say again, my first session for an hour is free. And then after that, if you want to feel like the energy is good and we connect and you want me to help you, we talk about that after that, because I feel like everybody's different. So I don't turn anybody away unless they take advantage of me. Once they start taking advantage of me and not listening or don't want to do it, then I'm not wasting my energy anymore. So I don't feel like I'm helping you. So, but I'm only here to help people and to be the best that I can be and help myself. So I start with myself and work with myself, and then I go to others to help. So, anyways, I'm a spiritual healer and I do everybody different. I'm my authentic self. I ask the divine before I work with anybody to help me and ask for their help. And I do and say whatever needs to be said, and they channel everything through me. So I don't feel like I do anything. I channel it from the divine. So, anyways, with that being said, if you need a session, reach out to me. I would be grateful. So, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and thank you so very much for listening to me. And I love you all. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye.